Shalom, shalom. I just was reading something and something jumped out to me. So I'm gonna read this real fast because my battery's dying, and then I'm gonna flip the page and show you. So if anybody that is good with this type of math or anything, please, you know, look into it because my spirit jumped right on it. I mean, heavy. So I'm gonna read this to y'all real quick. It says Alan Watts in in his book points to the Hindu myth, which says that as time goes on, life in the world gets worse and worse until at last the destructive aspect of self, the god Shiva, dances a terrible dance with which consumes everything in fire. Shades of Tezcatlipoca or something like that. There follows, says the myth, 4,320,000 years of total peace, during which the self is just itself and does not play or hide. And then the game begins again, starting off as a universe of perfect splendor, which begins in it begins to deteriorate only for after 1,728,000 years, right? It's actually 1,728 years. I'm sorry, y'all. Right? I don't know. We'll keep saying 1,000. I don't know what I'm thinking about. But and every round of the game is so designed that the forces of darkness present themselves for only 1/3 of the time, enjoying at the end a brief but quite illusionary triumph. All right. So, that caught my eye because I have a lot of these books. But the number caught my eye, 1728. So I used to do car audio, and I used to customize, cars, build fiberglass pods and, pod outdoors and everything. And if anybody know anything about building sub boxes, the number 1728 is 1 cubic foot. That's what you divide your inches into to get your cubic inches or your cubic foot. So I don't know why this number popped out to my head. So while I'm reading this, I turn to this page, and this is what I see. So it shows you the first count, and if you know this, I'm quite sure y'all know what this is. This is the temple with the road going down through the middle. This is an exact drawing. So you see they have these numbers: 96, 188, 81. And it says the first count. Then it says the second count, which is 81, 188, 96. And you notice it has the 365 days. Then it has the third count, which is 72, 221, 72. Then you move from that one to the fourth count, which is 72, 222, and 72. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. The Most High going to get this to somebody, because these numbers, they mean something. And then we have this. You see that? So one of our brothers or sisters is going to be able to break this down, because they can't break it down, y'all. They can only give you what they think, Okay, so my battery is on its way out. I'm going to sit this on this paragraph for a minute. Let y'all read it. You could pause it, read it. You see the word Quetzalcoatl, which is the temple of Quetzalcoatl. That's the temple right there. So, actually, this is actually a drawing of the video I did yesterday with the temples. This is exactly what that is. Y'all can see it, right? Okay, y'all, please, somebody, come on, somebody, decipher this, and so we can get another piece to the puzzle. All right, brothers and sisters, shalom, shalom.